And shot. Boop, we alive. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Palm and the Fist. Merry Christmas to anyone that celebrates, and happy belated Hanukkah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry, indeed. Yeah,
Gab is mud today.
I am her.
I am filthy.
And we don't. There's no
I
square
don't
for
exist.
AJ.
Nico, you're gonna be chilling in the mud square for right now because I do not have a 4-man slot that has AJ involved. So
You're not in this episode.
yeah,
Guys, I'm healing, I promise.
okay. But yeah, I hope everyone's gearing up for a very, very good holiday season. It's that last push through the insanity to then enjoy the Christmas time. What's everyone hoping to get for Christmas?
Beans.
Bombs!
Beans and bombs.
Beans and bombs.
Can I say that?
Yes.
Allegations.
McClover's on a really long flight right now.
Allegation.
You said it now.
Actually, Nico, you have to unsay it.
You have to unsay it.
Yeah.
Bombs.
Oh, also, by the way, McClover, what's going on? And thank you so much for the 14-month sub. We appreciate it, man.
Whoa.
Thank you.
Clover.
You are a real one, holding it down.
Also, this is the first time it's ever happened. I'm sending out a message in the Discord, and this is the first time it's happened. Pop, I go to send it. Hold up! By using @everyone, you're about to mention 30+ people. Are you sure?
Yeah, we have 30 people in Discord. That's crazy.
Oh, that's
We
awesome.
do.
Fire.
Moving on up.
Let's go.
Moving up into the world.
They went, oh, there are people here now. You don't want to do that.
Whoa, you wanna send people a notification?
That's crazy.
What's wrong with you?
Crazy.
Also, thank you, Gab,
Crazy.
for subscribing with Prime.
God.
I
That's
I think
not
I'm on
Gab.
the 14th month. They've subscribed for 14 months, currently on a 4-month streak.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Ooh.
You're welcome.
We got a hype train. Guys, we can keep the hype train going.
Hype train.
Let's just sit here and be like, let's just beg for money like Kai Cenat. Just
Megathon. Did you know
Please,
we have
please,
200? You guys have 200 subs on YouTube?
Yes.
Very cool.
Oh, yeah.
Finally.
Well, we had
Finally
it,
again.
then we lost
Wait.
it.
we lost it.
Gab, you donated 2 bits. Thank you.
She's keeping the hype train going, Drew. Come
Hype
on.
train,
true.
hype train.
How do I do? How do I do?
How do I do this?
Well, the only way to keep the hype train going is to subscribe or to donate or to do bits. And there is literally no reason to do that because we don't have any rewards.
We do bits all the time.
You can only buy them in a package.
Yeah.
Darby
Yeah.
donating bits is just...
Exactly.
Take it off
No,
for yourself.
it's even less than that because Twitch takes half. So
Yeah.
I was hoping I'd be able to buy 1 bit,
just,
but I wasn't allowed to do
I think
that.
that's
The
1
bit
cent.
economy is in shambles.
It is, yeah.
It really is.
You can gift a single sub, but that's $6.
Ugh.
Could you imagine if you could convert Blinka tokens into bits? It'd be kind of cool.
Blink-a-bits.
I'm saving up on those.
Blinka bits.
Yeah, Darby's not touching those.
We should honestly just one of these days do a stream where we just think about other Blinka token rewards of shit that you guys can do besides advantage and DM disadvantage. Because having other ones like for example 30 crabs or whatever that would be.
Clover.
McClover's spilling 7 bits, bro. You gotta.
No!
It's over the character sheet.
All over the table. McClover, what the hell?
Thank you, McClover. Okay, but with that, everyone, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Toity.
Is there anything else before we want to jump in?
Hopefully Moss will join. Nice.
Hopefully, we don't know where he is.
Oh yeah, we should explain what we're about to do. We're gonna jump into initiative.
Has anyone seen our friend?
We're gonna go down the initiative list, and every time it's your turn, you gotta call Moss.
Yep. Moss is
Exactly.
gonna wake up confused as hell. So yeah. But anything else?
We should make a missing poster. It's like, have you seen my friend?
Have you seen my friend Moss?
Pyrographer missing.
Literally.
Okay.
I think we're good.
Go with that. Ready to hop in?
Yeah.
I'm
Wanna play some
ready.
D&D?
Go.
Yay!
Then,
yo.
how about a deep and cleansing breath before we begin? Sound good?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do it.
All right, then, everybody,
Let's do
please join me
Not the presidential pump.
You know it's about to be good with the presidential pump, baby. And everything after the breath is canon. We return to the palm and the fist. We return to a symphony of disaster as Rochi found their way into the Iron Lung Concert Hall and bore witness to Cantarado, this conductor of ruin made of pink growths and inky black tar. And just as this was revealed, Kaori and Rochi were able to realize that it was drawing power from an individual within this mithril iron lung. Inside of this iron lung was a magical book where this power, where this creature is being displayed, as well as Landon Shadrack, whose face is now stretched and morphed over this conductor of ruin as beautiful, piratey symphony of music is played out to everyone as Rochi leapt into action, evacuating the concert hall, lying and saying that Cinta Pleasure was waiting just outside, taking away all of Cantarado's adoring fans before now attempting to take his life, saving Landon's in the process. As her leapt into action, Cantarado stabbing her straight through and through, picking her high up into the sky. You all leapt out of your box seats down into this combat arena and are now faced with this iron lung, pink growths, this black smoke, this like tar-y kind of like form, this monstrous engineer of ruin towering 15, 20 feet into the sky above you as Gatling guns, cannons, all wheeled out by the loudmouth flappers, the silent chorus with their allegiances turned, all prepared to begin firing upon each of you. And that is where we're going to jump into initiative order with Kaori. Kaori, you're up first with AJ on deck. What are you doing?
Okay, first of all, can I make some sort of check to figure out if attacking this guy if attacking Cantarado will hurt Landon?
Yes, everyone go ahead and give me an Arcana check very quickly.
DM, have we taken a long rest recently?
There was no long rest in between last session and this session.
Okay.
What about the one before?
What about one before?
When I wasn't here.
Was there a short rest?
I mean,
I think we got a long rest sleeping in the manor house.
Yeah, the manor house.
You all got a long rest sleeping in the manor house.
We took a long rest 2 sessions back.
Thank you.
But any abilities that were burned since then are still going to be honored because you guys did not. Because you guys, this is a very spur of the moment kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Also,
I got
McClover popping off. I think everybody gets advantage.
damn!
Everybody gets
Thank
one
you,
banked
McClover.
advantage.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. It's time for
The Clover Claws.
and Cal, what'd you get?
I got an 18.
With an 18, Kaori, in the ages of pirate legend, all of these stories which you have taken in, you get the sense that this is a monster wearing Landon's face. You get the sense that the book and Landon are two separate entities, and the book is simply copying Landon's skill set, his knowledge, his understanding of things, and he's also copying Landon's preference for music. But by hurting this creature here, you'd be hypothetically you'd be hurting the book. If you're hurting anything, you would not be hurting Landon. No.
Okay. Amazing. I am going to take 20 feet and get over here.
Okay.
And I'm trying to get this table in between me and him.
Okay.
And I am going to use I'm going to use Ken's gun.
Okay.
Yeah.
And am I flanking with her to get sneak attack?
Her is currently grappled and up in the air. You would not be, although actually, if you want to give me a quick stealth check, I'll make a perception check for you.
Stealth, you say.
What am I looking at here? That's a 2 on the die. You're probably going to beat it.
I got a 19.
With a 19, I'm going to say that you are able to be hidden as you're able to sneak away and get behind this table, so you can have advantage.
Okay, amazing. That is a 25 to hit.
Definitely hits. Go ahead and roll that damage. And what kind of bullets are you using?
Doke. I'll use one of the bone chill bullets.
Okay, and you're hitting his. So there's his left arm, his right arm, and his like center body. You're hitting the center body.
Yeah, I'm going for the center.
Okay, understood.
Okay, so that is. That's 17 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Nice.
17 points.
Get him.
With my bonus action.
Fuck him up. As it scrapes across his head and creates another gash where this like pinky tar begins to leak out as he. A noise inside of my concert hall. What do you do?
With my bonus action, I am going to. I'm gonna chuck a dagger at him.
Go ahead and chuck a dagger at him.
That is 21 to hit.
Absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll that. And then after you're done rolling that damage, I want you to re-explain what the bone chill bullets do.
Oh, okay. Get over here, D4.
Get over here.
Okie doke. That is another 8 points of piercing damage.
Okay, 8 points. And what do those bone chill bullets do?
Those bone chill bullets. You get the thingy. When I attack with the bone chill bullets, the target's max HP is lowered by the amount of damage dealt, and they cannot heal from their injuries unless they take a long rest.
And as you are able to, like, cower, moving, sliding over the table, chucking daggers at this thing, bullets slashing him open, daggers impaled into him, as you cause him this bone chill damage and lower his max HP and prevent him from healing, you are able to look up and around, gun in one hand, like dagger in the other, and as you scan, you are able to see that some of the silent chorus, these loudmouth flappers, in their like they're like musician suits and ties and tuxes, they begin to pick up instruments and begin to and they begin to play along with the symphony of music that's being like generated by Olive, and you are able to watch as like magical wisps of air begin to like fill the ceiling of this concert hall, focusing themselves onto Cantarado, and it is rejected as the silent chorus can no longer heal Cantarado in this fight.
Yeah! Let's go!
You fucked that up immediately for me. Incredible.
That's my brother.
Okay. What did you say about my brother?
What do you say about my brother?
And as Cowrie, as you shoot off away, you eliminate a massive component of this fight right away. Is there anything else you want to say or do to the team before we jump ahead?
I'll shout to everyone. It won't hurt Landon if you hurt it. Fucking tear it to pieces.
Aye.
Matthew. Your volume.
Sorry.
Oh, and one more thing. And Darby.
Yep.
You're all good, Kevin.
And
You're
Darby,
good, Gab.
can you call Moss?
Yes.
Oh, yep. Wait.
Use
Okay.
your object interaction.
That'll be amazing. And then we're gonna move on to AJ. AJ on deck, watching Cowrie run off. What do you do?
So, he can't get healed again this fight.
He cannot get healed
Let's go.
again. No, he cannot, and his arms cannot be healed.
Okay. Do I get the sense that similarly to when we fought the All God Cleric, if we kind of focus like an arm at a time, then he would lose the function in that arm?
Yes.
Sever it, that kind of thing?
With these arms being like, they're enormous, like these growth, like stretched out, these like conductor wand piercing fingers, like scratching on the floor, like getting ready to pounce on you guys. You get the sense they're tied like kind of loosely in with this like pinky, inky black tar. If you were able to do enough damage and sever it off of him, he would lose the ability to attack with that arm. Make sense?
Yeah. So coming to that realization, and I remember how well that worked out in the fight and for me after the fact in taking the All God Cleric's arm, I'm gonna run up to the hand that her is currently dangling from, and I'm going to try to sever this hand from Cantarado.
Okay, got it. As you are able to, AJ, there's a table in your way. Do you want to try to jump it? What do you want to try to do with the table?
How much bigger than the table am I? Can I run? I'll like
you
jump
can just
off
run
of it.
through it like the Hulk if you want.
No, I'll use that to like jump up in the air to come down with like my first attack.
You are able to, and you're able to get high up into the sky. Go ahead and roll me an attack. What are you attacking with?
I am attacking with my buzzsaw.
Okay, you come down. And also, we gotta call Darby. Did Moss pick up?
I left him a voicemail.
Oh, okay.
Aw.
A voice moss, if you will.
A voice.
A voice
That's
boss.
a 21 to hit. On the
Absolutely. If
first
it's
attack.
anything above a 20, it's gonna hit. Yes, absolutely.
Good to know. I will roll damage for the first one. Ooh, it's 17 points of damage for the first attack.
Oh my god. Okay, this is the left
That was
arm.
a max. That was a max
17.
roll.
Get his ass.
Get his ass. Twist his dick.
Twist his dick.
Spider-Man.
And I rolled a 19 to hit on the second one.
Absolutely hits. And as you're rolling that damage, once you have that number in mind, describe to me what it looks like as AJ hops up, uses this table as like a bouncing board, goes up, and begins to slice down on this arm.
So the second one is 13 points of damage, and as you described, kind of like the connective tissue latching on the arm, I think AJ is just trying to like hack and slash, and might get like the saw is getting caught, and he's trying to just like power through it and just rip it through to hopefully get her to come back to the ground.
All right, makes sense. As this is not like flesh that you're cutting through. This is almost like a gelatinous substance. As it's like, as this like these like pink growths, this like tar, it's splattering all over you as you're cutting into it. As it's like getting all over your armor, like little wipers take it off for you. As
My helmet just goes.
You take off a fourth of this thing's hit points as you try to sever this arm away.
Nice.
Incredible. And any bonus action, any other actions on your turn?
It's a great question, Mr. DM.
Also, do you try to land on the? Are you like holding on to this thing? Because if you want to like ride this arm, you can.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay. So you and then you fall to the ground.
Yes, I'm good off that for now. I think that's. With my bonus action, I will generate my armor field and gain a couple temporary hit points.
Nice.
Okay. Got it. Oh, as your field is activated. All right, that's your turn.
This is my turn. Yes.
Okay, amazing. Then we have Cantarado's turn. As the first thing Cantarado is going to do is he's going to look out to everybody and say, "What an amazing performance. But there is only one person who can conduct this battle." And what his head and body is going to do is he looks out, and again, he is floating outside of an iron lung that is elevated off the ground right now. He is lurching and leaning to get down to the floor to look at each of you. But as he spins in like a 360-degree circle, he splatters this smoky pink and black and gray like smoke and fog all across the floor of this concert hall as he casts a silence spell.
Counterspell.
You want to counterspell that? Okay.
Yes.
This is a 3rd level silence spell, meaning it's going to be a 13.
I'll counterspell at 4th level and get rid of it.
Go baby,
then
go baby.
Explain to me. It's all coming out of his mouth, dripping and oozing with this fog. How does Olive summon the powers of the ocean to stop this?
I think are there smoke detectors in this building?
Absolutely not.
Okay, well then, if there were,
There are like there are like fire suppression systems.
yeah. It's almost like the smoke gets into those systems and triggers a fire safety measure in a drizzle that comes and pitters it out and disrupts it.
Dritters and like piddles it out basically as you are able to. Actually, give me a quick give me an Arcana check. Actually, beat a 10.
Okay. Arcana?
Yep.
17.
With a 17, Olive, if you want, with these like fire suppression systems above, if you want to burst the pipes and essentially make this arena in some way underwater, you are able to do that.
Okay, good to know, good to know.
No, I mean, if you want to do that now.
Oh, do it now!
Yes,
Oh.
absolutely.
How do we feel, gang? How do we feel about that? We chill with it, this being
You want to
underwater?
fight in the rain?
Want to fight in the rain?
I can swim now, so I'm down with it.
That's true.
I'm chill with that. I have no
Yeah, fuck it.
protests.
Drown these sons of bitches.
Water raining down upon all of you. It is a torrential downpour. Everyone immediately soaked as Cantarado goes, "No, my smoke, the leather seats, they're ruined." As there is so much water coming down here now that all of you are able to move with your swim speeds while moving around this arena, as this is now filled with water, okay?
Nice.
I'm actually gonna get a little bit of blue in here.
I think I'm the only one without a swim speed.
Then you are not going to be... This is only a benefit. There is no downside to this.
Thank God.
Bang!
And
Her,
actually,
come here. Let me stick
It's-
this fin on your
It's
head.
half movement, right? If you don't have a swim speed.
No. So it's like people are able to use their swim speed, but it's not like you can move less. So you're
We're
unaffected.
not totally underwater.
Got it.
But what you're able to do, her, is you watch as you're like you're being impaled, kind of like sucked into these like conductor wands. Is you're able to see, your arm's aura becomes more powerful as electricity conducts water. So, fuck me,
yeah.
water conducts electricity.
We got you. Electricity conducts water. We
I
got
wouldn't
it.
have questioned it.
Exactly.
Also, by the way, if you are touching the brown, you can use your swim speed.
If you're touching the brown.
You mean the blue?
No, if you're touching the brown, the blue, yeah. The brown was supposed to be pink, but now it's blue. So
What?
Brown.
There's no.
The
Just the
floor
floor is brown.
The
exactly.
floor is brown.
If you're touching the
Okay.
floor, you can use your swim speed.
Okay,
Floor
got
was
it.
supposed to be pink?
Amazing. Because that was his smoke. We'll get to it later.
Oh, okay.
It all makes sense if you're up here. Okay. But the floor, if you're touching the brown, you can go fast.
Brown.
Brown.
Okay, that was his spell attack on his turn, meaning that his arms now get a turn. And you're able to watch as Mud hides back in the box seat, says, I'm not going to factor him in. There we go.
Yep.
Get out of here.
Bud's afraid of heights. He didn't jump down with us.
Get out of here. All right, then we are going to have 2 attacks come from his hands. Number 1, her. I need a posed athletics check. The DC you have to beat is a 23.
Okay.
Do I get to do anything being
Oh.
on or under the hand
You
in any way?
specifically said you are not going to be riding this arm around.
Ah, poo.
I was looking at her, not Herbarian, so it said a -1 to athletics, which scared me a little
That's
bit.
bad.
but-
Gonna be a 23.
14?
14. You are as AJ cuts deep into this arm. Cantarado looks at you. Landon Shadrack's face, like orange slicked hair, like pomade. This like disgusting dripping suit of pink tar looks at you, AJ, and with her, instead of attacking, simply goes, "Flick," and flicks her off of his finger, and you are propelled through the sky. Everyone's able to see her lightning arms, aura of electricity, fly through the air. As you crash directly into, this performance booth that the Loudmouth Flappers were in, and you are right next to the cannon armaments that they pointed towards everybody. As you're gonna take 3d12 of bludgeoning damage. Okay.
Yo.
Oi! Ow!
That'll get halved, though. Alright, you'll be okay.
24 points of bludgeoning damage, halved down to 12 for you, her.
Whee!
There we
Okay.
go. There we go.
As you're in this like performance section, you're able to see the loudmouth flappers look at you and they go, "Oh Lord, I can't imagine that you're a replacement." As they're beginning to like stuff cannons and prepare to like light them to shoot down at your friends.
Oh, lovely. Okay, good to know.
All right. As you are able to get up from that, now the right arm is going to attack. Sound good?
No.
All right. Coming in.
What if he just gives us a high five?
Oh, he's gonna high five you. All right.
Oh, I bet.
Coming in for a piercing attack, he look. It's like all this like smoke. He kind of like sucks some back in. His form getting like a little bit larger because of it. Looks over to Olive, who counterspelled him, and is going to position his right arm over to smash into Olive with a piercing attack.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
If yes, you can, and if you want to grab this thing and ride it, you also can do that.
Oh, I sure fucking do.
Go ahead and give me an acrobatics check then, as well as an opportunity attack.
Okay.
Can we say that I cast Mage Armor on myself before this combat started?
I would allow that because we had to rush through the end of it. Absolutely. What would your AC be?
My AC is now 18.
With an 18, he got an 18 on the die. Well, sorry, no. My apologies. He got an 8 on the die plus 10 to hit. This thing is 20 to 25 feet tall.
Okay.
I got a 17 on my acrobatics and a 16 on my attack.
16 on the attack, misses by 1. However, with that acrobatics check, you are able to carry, like, as this hand like drags past you, basically knocking things over in its wake. How does Calorie like get up to like ride this thing and be like on top of Cantarado's body?
I try and like grab onto like one of the, like, does it have fingers?
The conductor wand fingers, yeah, like scraping across the ground like nails on a chalkboard.
Gotcha. I grab onto one of those and go to like stab it with my other arm, but it's moving so quickly that I'm like, oh! And so I'm just hanging on for dear life.
So you're hanging onto the conductor wand. Do you want to like do a kip up and get onto like the top of the palm? Or
I would like to. I would like to do that.
Actually, no. Your move, you do a full like Jack Sparrow like backflip up onto the palm, basically.
Ooh.
Like this piratey captain movement.
Hell yeah. I'm surfing on it now.
And you're able to ride it as it slams down on top of Olive.
Ah! Stop it!
Olive, 32 points of piercing damage.
You can't do that.
Calorie,
No.
you're able to grab onto the growths as your hands like sink into it, as its index and middle fingers pointed out like a peace sign at Olive. They stab directly into both of your shoulders, knocking you to the ground momentarily as you're impaled onto the ground.
I'm impaled onto the ground?
Yes, you.
Okay.
All right. However,
Sure thing.
that is the end of Cantarado's turn, meaning that we
Wait,
can...
now it's Cantarado's turn to call Moss.
Oh my God, it's Cantarado's turn. Oh, AJ,
Did you call Moss?
Neo, can you call him on Discord?
Sure.
All right. Let's see. Actually, with that, I'll see if he picks up. But with that, we're then going to move down to...
Oh, I have to add him as a friend to call him.
Dude!
We've played this game for years.
I could just send you his phone number.
That's even stranger.
No, do *67 and leave a voice message.
Here,
I'm not only friends with Kate and Drew in this way. And
Okay, he did not pick up. But her, it is your turn.
Nice.
enjoy the
Okay.
Discord notifications, friends.
So, does this flapper look like? What is this flapper wearing? Do they look like do they have a collar on? Do they look like they're gonna kill me? Like, what's the flapper doing?
So what you're able to see like elegant tuxes, but you're also able to notice that the actual like facial appearance of these like silent chorus members is the same. You can see like the music notes and the lyrics tattooed on the faces. Basically, they just have this like Western symphony-esque vibe now.
Okay.
As you're able to look into their eyes and see briefly a menagerie of yellow and red and blue. As you can see this echo of the All God Cleric cleric's magic overriding their minds, making them work against you.
Okay. So I get 2 attacks.
Yes.
Is it possible to do 2 attacks with the cannon?
You want to use the cannon to shoot it at Cantarado.
Yup.
Well,
Yep.
I'm gonna hear me out. The first one I'd like to do is I'd like to take the cannon, and I'd like to. Let me use the pointer. I'm here. I would like to aim this cannon down to try and destroy these areas, so these cannons are not in use anymore.
You want to
So-
use the cannon to do friendly fire on the other cannons here.
Yeah, I just want to make sure they don't end up hitting us with those cannons.
You can. Okay, so first of all, this loudmouth flapper's there, like, ma'am, if you are going to be up here, we need you to relinquish control of these cannons so that we're able to kill the ne'er-do-wells interrupting the concert. And one of the guys goes to light the cannon. I'm gonna need an opposed athletics check to wrestle control away from this dude.
Gladly. Let's see.
With ease.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna say with that is that for that nat 20, is it a shove or is it a kick?
It's a push off the side.
Yeah.
No, to get this guy away from the cannon.
Oh yeah, like it's like a push, and like where I came in through the hole, I'd like to push him out the hole.
Okay, you are
Yeah.
non-lethal, of course, because you don't need to kill these people. But what you're able to do is he goes to light the wick of the cannon, and you are able to. You don't move him initially. You just move the cannon away from him single-handedly, grab him by the shirt, and chuck him out the hole. And he's knocked out. He's on the ground, knocked out.
Styling on him.
Hell yeah.
And now you want to and you can reposition this cannon and use it to shoot anybody that you want here. I'm gonna give you it's gonna be a ranged weapon attack from you.
Okay, so for my first of 2 attacks, I'm gonna shoot it like this way to go down this long way of the balconies to try and like stop their access to the other cannons or damage them so they don't work as well.
Okay.
Okay, ranged weapon. That's. Let me look. That is a 15?
15 is going to hit. This is a very destructive weapon, absolutely. As describe to me what it looks like as you were able to light the wick of this thing. How do you move the cannon into position?
I kind of like kick it. Like I kick like the end of it that's like about to get lit, and when it's about to shoot off, I'm like my foot kicks it into position and it kind of blasts through the balcony.
Incredible can rips through, knocks out the 2 other members of this silent chorus chapter as these cannons are dented, their wheels shattered, they are inoperable as you take this offensive section out of commission. As your cannonball also punches a hole through the wall of the box seats, and I'm going to describe to you what you're able to see here. And with this like newfound hole here, you are able to look through as these members look to you in confusion, as you're able to see 2 doorways have just basically been opened up through these walls, and you're able to see into the Gatling gun section of this side of the battlefield as well, as they go, "What in great heavens was that? A cannonball?"
Yeah, it was. And I'm gonna then I would then well, first question. The pink ooze that is you said the pink ooze was holding his arms together, is that correct?
Yes.
Is it the same sort of pink ooze from the what's that place?
The mop.
From the Molar Isles. Yes, it looks incredibly similar.
Will our exposure to it hurt us in some way?
So that's the thing. Darby's already touched it. Sorry, Calories already touched it, and there was no abject effect. So this seems to be some kind of like modified version of it somehow that doesn't like spread to other people.
Okay. Cool. I'm gonna take my cannonball and cannon and I'm gonna aim it right at like the joint of the arm that that AJ was like focusing on, that pink ooze.
Okay, you're aiming towards the joint of the left arm that just flicked you away into the battlefield.
Yes.
Then with that, I'm gonna need another ranged weapon attack from you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
A dirty 20.
Nice.
Absolutely hits. I'm going to need you to roll 4d10 for me.
D10. Wow.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
One,
Yes, sir.
2,
Yes, sir.
3.
Is the pink
and-
stuff basically like TB? You touch it, you die.
I got tuberculosis.
I got tuberculosis.
Where's my 4th D10?
It's basically like a zombie virus.
Good
It's
thing I'm
the-
not a person.
Well, you do have a brain.
That 4d10?
Yep.
9, 16, 22, 27 points of damage.
Oh
Nice.
my lord.
Huge.
Huge.
Huge for the
27
program.
Huge. This is
That's
gonna save the tour.
that's crazy. Another fourth of this arm's health is knocked out immediately, as is
Yeah.
below half. As AJ, you are able to just move out of the way right in time as like the Venom symbiote being hit with like a concrete mixer. This thing's fungi splatters and it ripples and it tears away to make like an active hole in its joint as you're able to turn your chest as a cannonball and it glances off of your chest plate armor as you and her are hitting this thing from both sides.
And so I forgot we didn't have time last session, but when I rage, I have a storm aura and that deals damage. So I was within
Yes.
10 feet of him. So
You
can I
were.
roll damage for that?
Absolutely, you should. Definitely. We'll
Yeah.
say that you charged up the cannonball to shoot it at him.
That is an additional 5 points of damage.
Oh, this arm is dying.
Nice, nice.
Nice.
Additional
Get it.
5 points of damage. 8. Okay, and with that, as it hits into this arm, Gab, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay, then moving down to Olive. Olive, what are you doing?
Okay. Where is the book?
So the
On the map.
So I'm actually gonna move him out of the way real quick. So I'm gonna move him back.
Yeah.
So you guys are able to see it's this gray square right here.
Okay.
This gray square and like the chests underneath. This is the Iron Lung. And why is Landon not here? I'll put Landon there.
No, that's okay.
Where'd he go?
Where'd he go?
Yeah.
He's safer off the map.
Exactly.
Landon Shadrack, and then I'm also gonna put the book on there.
And I can see the book from where I am.
I
You were
gotta
able
pull
to
'em off.
see it like through a viewing panel on the Iron Lung. But right now, any access point to that is being clogged up by this tar that is forming into Cantarado.
Okay. Open it up. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So Mage Hand couldn't take it out of the Iron Lung.
Mage Hand would not be strong enough. No.
Okay. And I am impaled.
You are you're so he pull, this is gonna sound gross. He pulls his fingers out of you, and you are bleeding profusely from both of your shoulders.
Okay. So I'm no longer impaled.
Yep. Water coming
And-
down, washing the blood away.
And it was the left arm that we've been fucking up lately.
The left arm is the one you're fucking up. Yes.
Okay. Then, as I'm bleeding, I will shift my attention to the left arm, but I will look at Cantarado's main body and say, fuck, I forgot Olive's voice.
We've all been there. It's been a lot of D&D the last couple days.
Right. You call yourself an artist, but you're just stealing from other people. Why don't you show us what you're made of, big guy? And I will cast Vicious Mockery on the left arm as part of my Pact Boon spell.
Ooh.
So it's an arm, but it's on the arm, but it's a Wisdom save DC 16.
I gotta interrupt real quick.
Oh.
The call ended. Okay,
Oh,
he hung up on me. I don't know why.
Did he butt dial you?
He might have, I don't know.
Maybe because Gab was calling him?
I left a voicemail.
Here, I'll text Moss. Moss, my boy, where are you?
Moss, where are you?
My boy,
Where are you?
Yeah.
Where are you?
I'm so sorry.
And you want to use vicious mockery on him by saying that. So what does that do?
Well, it's a. Does his left arm have to make a wisdom save of DC 16?
You know, 'cause that's actually very creative. I'm gonna be honest. I'm going to say that this thing, Cantarado, his left arm doesn't have a charisma modifier, so I'm gonna say in this instance he just fails.
It's a wisdom, but
He doesn't have wisdom, charisma, or intelligence. It is an arm.
Cool. So he's taking
Arm dumb as hell.
2d4 psychic damage. He takes 6 points of psychic damage, and he has disadvantage on his next attack before the end of his next turn.
You need to tell me about that when I roll these attacks. That's amazing.
Yeah. It's directed at the left arm.
Directed at the left arm. Got it. As you're able to watch, as like you disparage this thing's ability to bring people together through music, and it goes as like this fungus almost acts independently. As like Cantarado doesn't even hear you, but the arm does, and the symphonic fingers like retract back in like fingernails growing in reverse.
Nice. What's up, Nico? You made a face.
Okay, you meant the right one, the one that had impaled you, or the one that I'm attacking?
No, I'm helping chip away some damage.
The left arm, yes,
Okay,
of course.
The left arm, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
If I said that wrong, I apologize.
No, I was just making sure I heard her correctly.
Yeah.
Got you.
Because the left arm is the one that's been taking a lot of hits.
The left
It
arm is
will
going
no
to die on the
longer
next turn.
exist
Yes.
next round.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
guarantee
and so
you.
the spell says disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn. So I guess whatever attack roll he makes first will have disadvantage.
Well, so it'll be for the left arm specifically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Nice.
Okay. Amazing flarb.
Thank you. That was and since I just got impaled, I'm gonna drink a healing potion.
Smart move.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer, nephew. That because he hit me bad. He hit me bad.
Who?
That is 12 points of healing back to me. And he's right here.
He is.
Will I trigger an attack of opportunity if I try to swim away?
Yes, you would. Also, Mosh just texted me in all caps. I'm coming. I'm so sorry.
Tell him we love him.
We love you, baby.
Tell him I'm calling him in 2 seconds.
Come in whenever. Also, Kate's gonna call you.
Shit. Can I play dead? Can I make
How far is it from playing dead? How real does it look?
Yeah, with this hole in my body, can I put on a performance? Can I put on a performance and pretend like he wounded me so greatly and fall into the water so that I can move on my next turn?
Remember, you get
It's gotta be a performance check. It's gotta be a DC 20.
What's up, guys?
Oh, so you get those 2d4s from the ship.
Yes, and we didn't have time to resolve last time, but my last surges from last session, I get to add 1d6 to any ability check for the next hour.
Bang!
Everyone's able to feel the all god cleric's presence as like in this water simulating the depths. You're all able to hear like echoing through the rain of these like burst pipes.
Did you use your advantage, Kate, from McClover?
Oh, no, but I don't think I need it. Because that is a dirty 20 exactly.
With dirty 20 exactly. Olive, you're riding on this hand that just impaled into Olive, and legitimately, Olive, you call upon the power like of the depths in this moment as you're all able to hear rippling through the water. The all god cleric speaks out and says, in moments like this, the art of deception can triumph. over the will of the unjust. And Kaori, you're able to watch as Olive is able to play dead so effectively. You watch as the light goes out of Olive's eyes. As just for a moment, Olive, you die once again. As Cantarado looks and goes, "It was too easy," and is going to retract his hand away from you.
Okay. Can I give
It's gonna be a fun conversation.
Can I give Carrie a wink?
Yes. So the light is out of your eyes, and your breathing stops, and your pulse stops, and you go, and you hit him with
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
And Moss is here.
Yay!
I'm so sorry, guys. I've been trying to reduce my screen time, and I totally.
Brother.
It's okay.
Oh, good.
And then my parents were watching the final of the Great British Pottery Throwdown, and I had to watch that.
You had
I'm
to.
so sorry. I was like, why is Gab calling me? And I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
But it didn't phase you when Drew and Darby called you?
I didn't see those calls.
Well, because only the third one will go through.
Man
my phone
literally
was up in my
received.
room.
All right.
It's okay.
What's happening? Am I dead?
I
I
cannot
don't
tell
even think
Good.
your turn has happened yet.
Okay.
No.
Wow.
We just
You're
been
actually,
hitting
you're
this
actually
guy.
just in time.
Yeah, I gotta
Wow,
get
so I
you are next
haven't
to
been
initiative.
punished at all for my bad behavior. Wow.
No consequences.
Just
Also, your hair looks nice.
It
Thanks.
does.
You can't really see it, but I'm in a haze of when I have 4 days off and I don't have Christmas presents done. So
Mm.
It's okay.
Oh my god.
You got time. We're not seeing you for like a week.
I was driving to Giant to like I was like, I'm gonna go get treats for my mom, and then I went, and I had just parked, and I was like, we don't have time, and then I pulled out and I left.
Actually, and also, so we're gonna get back. So we're gonna get to Moss's turn. Very quick, like 2-minute break. I need to fix the cameras and everything. So
Sorry.
What's
you're
wrong
all
with
good.
this?
We all having fun
What's
so
wrong
far.
with this?
It's
Yeah.
I deserve. Wait,
Yeah.
I'm the game master now.
Boss in charge.
Boss in charge.
What happened?
But-
Say
Water
it,
break.
say it real quick. What happened?
What happens, boss?
Mud
happens?
loses half his hit points as punishment for being late,
What?
and then
No!
we all win and
No!
go home.
No!
Fool!
You're supposed
Are
to
we
say
setting fire to the
Cantarado
house?
I'm getting lower.
No, oh my god, boss is on the map.
I'm not
Quick,
fixing.
start
Everybody
eating the
calm
pieces.
down.
Start eating
Get
the
him
pieces. Get him! Get him, boss!
Eat all the pieces.
I really don't have. I gotta find a better
I'm
setup
sorry.
for
I'm
this.
just watching Drew slowly descend on Twitch.
Wait, Moss, I can take you and be like, Moss is Cantarado now. Wait a minute, I can do this.
Yep.
There you go.
Beautiful. Ah!
We should play more
I
with
eat all them.
this.
Yeah.
I eat all the pieces. So
You know,
we all win.
I could actually put you guys where your tokens are.
That's crazy.
No, Drew, you should just put where your camera is on the bad guy every time.
That's actually super
Yes.
I love combat gets 50% longer as Drew has to.
We're
getting experimental with it.
Slow.
We're dealing with combat and Drew's playing fucking 4D chess
You
over
want to know?
We're playing The Sims.
My feet are so sweaty. Do you know how long it would take?
Your
It's okay.
feet are sweaty.
Do you know how long? It's like, okay, you guys, he moves 30 feet down. Wait. Gotta wait. You gotta wait. You gotta wait.
I'm joining you on the map. Boss, I'm coming. I'm coming.
coming.
Bring
I'm coming.
yourself. It's like you're being extruded through a printer.
So I put you here.
Again, final time I will say I'm so sorry for being
You're
late.
all
I'm
good.
here.
We're happy you're here.
Brother, but we're happy you're here. We also just like started. Like it was okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We thought you were asleep.
Oh no. I was painting all day. And then I went, "You're watching the final without me?" And they went, "Uh-huh." And then I sat down and watched it.
Luckily, nothing else is happening without me right now.
D&D.
The gasp I had in the giant parking lot was like, it shook the car. It was, I was like, like if somebody had been in the car with me, you would have thought that like my firstborn child had died. You know?
If anybody needs a Christmas gift for Moss, they want a scheduler.
Get him a planner.
Get him
Wait,
a
can I just take? Will this
planner.
break anything? Hold on.
It
Wait.
won't work. It won't work. I'm so sorry to say. ADHD is a beast, and I have not yet mastered it.
Google calendars and
Get
then
him,
gives you
get him an egg
notification.
timer, an egg timer that he carries around at all times.
I was fully like, my phone was up here, my like AirPods were up here. I was like sitting on the floor watching TV.
Drew, you're doing great. Are you
Amazing.
staying there?
Perfect. Yes. Okay.
Oh
This is
my
gonna be a bit.
Yeah.
So you're
yes.
hitting, you're hitting this guy. That's who you're trying to beat the
Get
shit
him.
out of.
Get him!
Get him!
Get him.
Oh
I
god.
take
Go
2
on,
attacks
steal
at
his
Drew.
vest.
I mean, the other guy. I don't know.
What?
Nico just drives over here and beats the shit out of me.
We did
I'm
do the
coming.
walk off.
I'll be there in 25 minutes. Just you wait.
Do the
Okay.
walk off, Drew. That's you. That's Nico coming to beat your ass.
God. Okay. That's all. Okay.
Oh my god. Why does Watch Together start on full volume?
Yeah, they fucked up the software somehow. I don't know what's going on there.
Sean, watch together.
I really hope I don't have to make shorts for this episode because holy shit, that's gonna be a bitch to edit. Look at this. Look at me.
Look at
Look at
me.
It'd be
You're
silly.
so cute.
Okay,
They'll be so
so
fun.
I'm gonna lock this back. I'm gonna forget that I did this, and then also it has never been more obvious that we're streaming than how hard the cutoff is for everything.
Get
There's-
back in your box, funny man.
Back to my box. Okay.
What do you mean? Of course we're streaming. What do you mean it's so obvious?
Because
No,
of
but,
his
but
green
the
screen.
illusion is broken.
The illusion.
Drew, we are coming through. We are little pictures on a screen. Of course we're streaming. We're on a computer.
I would eat 100 cookies if I had to, and we'll get in the
No one's asking.
No one's asking you to.
Nobody asked you that.
Okay, that was
There
an
you go.
uber quick break. Anybody need a bathroom break or water or anything?
Oh yeah, actually, can we take a 10 minutes?
Motherfucker.
Nah, I'm good.
Moss shows up just to say, can we take 15? He could have just showed up 15 minutes later.
I'm like on my
I
phone, like,
got
hold on,
PS.
I'm on Instagram. Hold on.
Oh my god. Okay,
Oh,
so,
man.
Mud, you fell asleep during the performance.
It was so bad.
Oh my
Fell
god, so
asleep.
many missed calls. Why did none of your texts have shown? It's
Are you
just
a-
Drew. Sorry, I probably shouldn't do that. It's just Drew showing up.
Was it
and
on Do Not Disturb?
No. It like shows that like you guys texted me on here, but then. Oh, it's voicemails. You left voicemails. I see.
Okay, Moss, focus up. Mud is in the box seat. He woke up from a nap, and you were able to see Olive got
My
stabbed.
narcolepsy.
Olive got stabbed bad. These hands, this like enormous conductor of ruin, is luring around. Everybody here is getting hurt bad. Counterspells. And also, by the way, the arena is wet. It's incredibly wet. And you're able to use a swim speed to get around because Olive burst the fire suppression pipes above. And also, by the way, a shadow of the All God Cleric came out, said some Art of War shit, and then Olive looks like she died. And but it's just a ruse, as Olive's able to send up a wink to all of you because Cantarado thinks that she's dead. Mud, but you know she's alive. Mud, what are you doing? Okay.
Fuck, dude. Oh, fuck.
Oh, also, if you
okay.
go for the arms, he's like taking more damage in the arms, and we might be able to sever
Oh
them
yeah,
off.
the left
Oh,
arm is
okay.
severely fucked up right now.
Yes.
If you want to focus fire on that.
By pink groves, just like the
mop.
castle, the mop.
Sorry,
and Blar
which,
Fortress.
which
yeah.
arms?
Yeah, the
Should I
fortress.
join AJ to help?
Yes, the
with
left
that?
Yeah.
arm, one next
Yes.
to
The
AJ.
one by me is pretty
Hey.
fricked up, man.
And what are these arms made of?
They are made of
Uh-huh.
like pink growths and tar. They're like magical, like weird, like summoned beings coming out of this like magical book inside of the Iron Lung.
So, we know that like the pink growth is the pink growth a plant or an animal?
It is freaky. It's more of like I would say it's closer to like it's closer to a plant. I'll say it's closer to a plant.
Okay. Tell me if this is not something I could do, but I would like to use a 3rd level plant growth, but I'd like it to kind of try and tap into the pink growth and maybe control it. No, that's stupid. That's
Okay,
stupid.
no,
I'm
no,
sorry.
no.
It's
What
not
would you
stupid.
want
I'm
to do?
following you.
What would you want it to do?
I want it to I want to like almost like plant growth over this arm and could control it and maybe punch him in the face with his own arm.
All right. Now this
Hell
will
yeah.
require your action to do. If you want to try.
Yeah, I
this.
mean,
Okay.
duh.
Then
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be a nature check. I'm gonna say DC 20.
Can it be survival?
Yeah, I'll allow it to be survival. Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Oh, thank God.
You
I'm
also
at a
have
plus-
2d4 from the ship.
I
And,
do.
potentially inspiration from McClover.
Oh, yes.
earlier?
You
Yes,
got
yes,
inspiration
you
from
did.
McClover.
You did.
Yes.
And I have a luck point. So.
Yes, you do.
And you're lucky.
Oh, that's
We're
cocked.
lucky.
It's gonna be a DC 20.
Okay. Well, that's only a 28.
Oh! Mud, how do you reach out to take control of this enormous? It's able to, like, it was able to stab her through the back, through the stomach, and pick her up with ease. How do you control this massive hand, this massive arm?
It's almost like a marionette with strings of like from my hand, these like not plants but this like bright green verdant energy, like strings from all my fingertips shoots out, and the floorboards burst apart as these twisting vines wrap and completely cover all of the fist. And I'm not just gonna go, why are you hitting yourself? And then just
Absolute aura. Okay, then with that, we're gonna have this
Is it
be...
aura if I beef the lines? No, I'm like Leon Kennedy. It's fine. I'm like Ethan Winters.
Then the left arm is going to be momentarily like controlled by you, Mud, and we're gonna say
Okay.
so. It's gonna take your whole ass action to do, but I want you to roll 3d12 on like because that's successful. That just works. That's insane.
I've never rolled.
Is that what he's been rolling on us? 3d12?
We'll get to it.
Hold your horses, bucko.
You want to catch me slipping, don't you?
Don't be rash.
That's could have been better. That's an 11.
11. Hey, still taking chunks off of him. As like these pink growths, they arrange his fingers as Mud. You were able to, like you're controlling like a marionette, basically. As you were able to have this thing, as it stabs into his skull, it's Cantarado goes, as he pulls it out, as like a tar and like smoke begin leaking out of his head. Incredible.
Okay. And that's gonna be my whole turn. Is
That's
that
your
what we
whole
agreed?
action. That's your
Okay.
action.
Oh, my action. Okay. And then, fuck, what can I do for bonus actions? What can I do?
Her is hurt, I believe, if you have any bonus action
Yeah, but I'm up
heals.
in the
I
I'm up
don't-
in the
I don't know if any-
banister.
I don't know if any bonus action heals. Because that's a spell. And I already cast a spell. Okay.
You could huck a potion.
Yeah. Could I? Well, no, because we used that to kill the all god cleric, so probably shouldn't do that. The MR PhD South. Why do I still have this? I think we used this.
Yes,
all.
you
I
can
don't
get
know.
rid of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, get rid of that. Bye. I think what I'm gonna do is, God, everyone's down there.
Get down here.
Will I take damage if I go over the railing?
Acrobatics check. It's DC 10.
What's my acrobatics?
I'm good at that.
+1.
You're
Yeah.
lucky.
Why not?
You're so
Why
lucky.
not? I didn't use the inspiration, by the
Run
way.
it. Okay, DC 10. Not that high.
That's a 16 on the die for a 17.
Mud,
Nice.
you're so cool as you jump over this and you land next to Olive's lifeless body.
And I'm going to be like, no! Like, I'm going to really play it up. No, like, too much.
You were so young.
You can't see Mud's face as he's leaping over, so it looks really cool, but on the, he's like,
Relatable.
like he's fully covered the whole time,
Yep.
and so it looks really cool. But the whole time he's like,
I brace like he's gonna jump on me.
And I know that you're not dead, but I'm
Yeah.
going, because I like get that you're trying to do a thing here. So could I give Olive advantage on like a performance check or
Already
just
done.
how
Already
about
believes
that?
that she's
Okay.
dead.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, he thinks I'm dead.
Okay, cool. Then yeah,
That's your turn?
that's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good then. Then the loudmouth flappers jump into action before we reset the initiative order. As the loudmouth flappers act as arena events unless action is taken against them. They are unable to heal Cantarado because of Calorie's amazing first turn. And one of the cannon battlements has been taken apart by her, who's now using it against Cantarado.
Are the other two? Because there was 3 of them where I'm at, and now there's none on the
You
map.
took out the entire section of them.
Oh, perfect.
With that
Oh,
incredible-
yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the only chunks that are working against you now are these dudes here. Are these dudes, and these dudes over here.
Got it.
And boy, howdy, did you guys do a good job of avoiding this.
Ooh. Good job,
As
team. Good job.
The
Good job.
Gatling
Good job,
guns,
team.
Good job, team. Pat on the back, everyone.
the Gatling
GG's.
guns roar to life.
I mean, I'm gonna get blown up.
Cowrie, as you were able to ride the hand out of the way, you narrowly miss being riddled with bullets. Now AJ is not so lucky.
Bring it on! Bring it!
Rotating, everybody, crank
If somebody
that shit.
were to get shot, if somebody were to get shot,
Yeah.
if somebody
Bring it.
had to get
Joe.
shot,
Bring it.
I would pick AJ.
They go, box number 7, begin to crank that shit. As bullets pepper the tables, the chairs, everything. As AJ, as you're slicing through this like tar and this smoke, and these like pink grows, you're able to feel as you are riddled with bullets in your back, taking 25 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
That ain't nothing. What you say, 25?
25.
That ain't nothing.
It ain't nothing.
And
Why I oughta.
That ain't nothing. Bring it on!
And the cannons here, they take their shots, but they cannot. But the Gatling guns being fired over here, the cannons take their shot, and they're able to blow up one of these tables here. As it just blows up as they're trying to hit Cowrie in the sky, and it misses. However, another cannon. Others. No. There's only one cannon going on. What am I talking about?
What are you talking
I'm
about?
acting like a fool, as what would have blown up the
idiot.
table that AJ was standing on. Gab, her has commanded these cannons, and so there is no effect from these cannons. Incredible.
Yeah.
Hell
All right.
yeah.
And with that, we're going to reset the initiative order. Do we want to take a quick break now, or do we want to roll through initiative again? What do we want to do?
I could use a quick peepus and water break.
Okay, how about this? How about a tight 5-minute break before we jump right back into initiative? Sound good?
Dirty,
Don't
dirty
worry,
five.
I definitely won't forget this time.
Just stays.
Everybody, a quick dirty 5-minute break. That's not 35.
Dirty
Dirty
five.
5.
Dirty five.
35, okay.
Okay, so come back tomorrow, right, guys? Okay.
Good game, guys.
Good game.
Nico just goes to bed.
Him, like, pull the cover up, and he's like,
Okay.
No, my Discord betrays me. You're like, Nico is playing League of Legends. Like,
You lying dick, I see you on
it's not
Minecraft.
because you
You
lied,
are
it's
like
'cause you
Papa.
failed.
All right,
You are like
everybody,
Papa.
we all have fun so far.
Yeah.
Then with that, we will catch you all again in 5 minutes. Everybody go pee, pop your hips, get a
5
snack,
minutes.
clean your sweaty feet, and we'll catch you soon. Peace out, guys.
change your socks.
Change your socks.
I need to.
And we are
What's
back.
something your mom doesn't know?
Aw.
Oh.
I look so much paler now that I'm wearing red. Okay, I gotta switch the music back.
No, we can keep this nice casual music, and
No.
not the assault of tenacity.
Presidential pump.
Presidential
No
pump.
presidential pomp. Okay, we're back in it, baby. All right, with Cowrie back on deck. Cowrie, so Cowrie with AJ on deck. Cowrie, what are you doing?
Okay. I am going to. I'm going to use Rock Y'all to cast Thunder Wave on this here arm.
On the right arm, okay.
And I need to look up this spell.
Because the right arm has not been harmed, just so you know.
Okay.
It's
Well,
not
it's
been
about to be.
harmed.
And if I remember correctly, Rock Y'all casts Thunder Wave at 3rd level?
Yes, it does.
Okay. The arm needs to make a DC 16 Constitution saving throw.
Con save, DC 16. I'm rolling it right now. He got a dirty 20.
Okay, so he's going to take half damage
And is not pushed.
and is not pushed. It's 2d8.
So you plant your feet, you get up, and as your feet sink into this like gooey pinkish growth hand, you were able to unsling Rock Y'all. Didn't you give Rock Y'all back to? No, you still have Rock Y'all. You have
No,
they-
I
no,
said
they-
I wanted
Oh,
to
okay,
keep
got
it. That's 5 points of damage.
And you
It's not nothing.
actually, you know what?
I rolled 2 1s and a 3 on G8s.
As you play Rock Y'all, I will say this, Darby. You can change the music to whatever you want. As Cowrie's able to pick
Hit
away.
it, Joe!
Yeah, hit it, Joe.
Joe.
And that is going to be your action. Okay.
Oh my god, it's so much power. I don't know what to do.
Okay. Incredible. Do you want to use your bonus action now?
I do, and then I'll come back to the music.
Okay.
I can't do. I have to be careful that it's not copyrighted, right?
Yes, preferably. Well, if it is
Silence.
if it is
Silence.
if it is copyrighted, I just have to edit it out in the recording for YouTube.
Okie doke. For my bonus action, I am going to cast Healing Word on Ollie.
Who is Cantarado goes? She's already dead.
Ollie,
You're a
option
fool.
3.
And what kind of signal does Olive give?
To Cowrie?
Yeah.
Yeah, blows a kiss and just.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
You get 10 hit points back,
I love you.
and and to keep the ruse up with Cantarado, I go no. While I cast this spell.
Okay.
I'm so sorry. I love you.
Mud's like, she's just a girl, and just screaming.
She was so young.
And Darby, feel free to change the track to whatever you want.
Okay.
All right, which
Gosh.
means AJ, what are you doing?
Does it seem like now, even though the left arm's pretty low, do we own it? Like, is it ours now? Does Mud keep controlling this, or is that gonna go away?
So that was a momentary control plan. So it is able to break free of the vines. That would need to be a continuous thing that would be done to it.
Cool. Then I'm gonna The Shining this motherfucker.
Okay.
Keep chopping at it.
Okay, go ahead and roll me attacks.
Murder time. I crit.
No.
Yo.
Because I crit on 19s.
Amazing. Do you want to roll your second attack too?
I crit myself.
Do you want me to roll both the attacks?
Yeah, go ahead.
I crit on that one too.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I just rolled back-to-back 19s.
Roll a
Yeah.
shit load of dice.
So what am I doing? Roll it.
So
or
modifier
just roll.
So modifier stays the same for both
Yes.
attacks. You're gonna. What's
Double
your
the dice.
normal attack?
It's a D12.
D12. You're gonna be rolling
just roll
4
4
D12.
Swag.
Swag.
Yeesh.
Alan DeGeneres.
And I'm gonna say that vicious mockery actually passes on to the left arm because I know that you did that intentionally, Kate. And so just to honor like the disadvantage on that, as it kind of like rockets through this thing's chest and kind of infects its right arm, as this left arm is going to be dead by the end of AJ's turn.
It is, but I'm trying to find where is it in my character. I think it's here. I have a thing in case I roll like poo-poo dog water.
Well, you rolled 2 crits, so.
I did.
AJ, Nico thinks that rolling like shit is getting 2 nat 20s in a row.
God, no, for,
Man, I suck.
for damage. I have Savage Attacker, so if I roll poop... Oh, man. It's a lot. It's definitely a lot.
It's a lot.
Definitely
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot. Oh, math. Why? 56.
56
points of damage.
Nico, please tell me how you were able to sever the left arm from Cantarado's body.
Since my crewmates can correct me if I'm wrong. AJ doesn't really remember having dealt with this thing before, so I don't really think it's bad at all. So I get all up in there in the sinew and the pink crap, and I'm just hacking and slashing, and just like bloodlust, covers the brain. I have no idea what's going on. And then by the end, I'm just like playing with the fingers of the hand when it's done. I'm just like, oh, I got it.
You're able to carving just through this thing like it's a jello cake until you're able to slide down this thing's forearm, grab it by the conductor 1 fingers, and rip it fully off the body as Cantarado goes, as it being in your hands, and explodes into fog as it becomes incorporeal, as you are able to eliminate the left arm from the fight. Excellent job, Nico.
Nice.
Yippee! Hooray!
Hooray! Yippee! Yippee! Yippee!
I'm sorry. This music is so good. At the beginning of the corner, there's a tiny little chick doing the wave.
All right.
It's not there anymore. It went away really quickly.
I miss her.
It brought me great joy.
I miss her.
I miss her. There she
Calorie
is.
fucks it up.
Oh yeah.
You have like a literal chick and not a woman.
No, there's this chick doing a dance.
And my dumbass was like, I don't know the chick's gender, but yeah, sure, it could be a girl. I was like, yeah, we shouldn't have him be the default.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna mosey on over to the right arm, and as I walk over there, I'm gonna flip off Cantarado as I walk into his other hand. I'm like, watch me do it again.
You motherfucker, that was my good conducting hand.
And then I will bonus action give myself a couple more temporary hit points.
Okay, pop the fuck off.
And that is my turn.
That being your turn, amazing. We then go down to Cantarado, his body and his right arm. First and foremost, trying to shake off Cowrie. Cowrie, I need an opposed athletics check. I will make this with disadvantage.
Okay.
I love that this music's 21 minutes long.
That is going to be on the lower die was a 7 for a 17.
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
I got an 18.
An 18?
Yeah,
Very
baby.
important. As your feet are planted down, you play this song. You're playing this like groovy, funky lute beat. As he goes, get off of me. As he tries to shake you off, bringing you high into the sky. As you just kind of engross yourself in the pink. As you are unable to be shaken off. As you are lifted and he moves his arm up and away from everybody, just straight vertically up.
Okay.
Pulling away.
And I'm just.
And
I have
as
a friendship bracelet.
you wrap around the long way. As he looks out to AJ, Olive, and Mud, and Cantarado goes, "Yeah," and he kind of like holds his stump basically, looks to each of you as he goes, incredibly powerful. That much is obvious. Perhaps I can put it to good use. And he begins to inhale to each of you. As I'm going to draw out a cone very quickly.
Counterspell.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is a 7th level spell.
Okay. I'll cast it at 4th level.
Okay. This is going to be a DC 17 with your spell modifier, okay?
If you fail it, I'm gonna give you a D6, okay?
I get a D6 from my last surge, so we'll see.
Yeah.
This is not an ability. Is this an ability check?
Is it a spell attack or it's just a?
It's just a D20 plus your modifier. That's how counterspell works.
Right. So is this a check?
It's a
I'm gonna say
reaction,
for this,
right?
I'm gonna say no, because this isn't like
Okay,
this isn't an ability
fine.
check.
Fair. What about
Ow.
could Mud give me a d6?
I can give you a d6 if you fall short, because it's as a reaction.
Okay.
For wheel.
Sure.
of
Yes.
combat.
Yes.
Slash could I use my d4s from the ship?
Yes, you could.
Okay, well let's see how I do. What's the DC?
DC's gonna be a 17.
17.
Okay. I do also have inspiration from McClover, so I'm gonna use that.
This is so much shit. This is so much stuff to keep track of.
Don't worry about it. Oh,
He's trying to take the funk away.
he's trying to take the funk away.
Can't take the funk away.
Can't take the funk.
What are you, crazy?
Can I take a d6 from Mud? DM.
Yes.
Yeah. What'd you get? What'd you
reaction,
get?
So okay. So the highest was a 15.
So you got a
So
15.
I need. Is it DC 17?
DC 17. So you take a D6 for Mud. So this can't be a 1.
Yes. 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
amazing!
For a
All
total
right.
of 18.
I got a bad guy and he can't do shit.
Can't do
You can't
shit.
do shit.
All right.
Okay,
with-
that is my reaction.
as how many spell slots do you have left, Olive?
None.
Okay, got it. 2 incredible uses of your Eldritch powers, though. Those were 2 bad spells that you were able to block out. As how do you use the water? How do you use the power of Nine Rose, the All God Cleric, the sea around you, this water coming down? How do you use it to prevent this spell attack?
What was the spell?
He was trying to suck. He was basically trying to suck one of you or multiple of you into his mouth.
I think I've in my act of playing dead, I floated away from where I was, but in the spot where he thought he killed me, a rush of water comes up and gets into his mouth and chokes him.
like spigots begin to appear in his body as he's literally filled to the brim with water, as he is unable to get any of you inside of him, countering that spell. That is fucking crazy.
And I surge from the counterspell. Sorry.
Piling it on. Okay,
Yep.
Go ahead and roll that for me.
With pleasure.
With pleasure, Daniel.
With pleasure, Daniel.
Time to green it up.
Time to green it up. So that, oh my god. A 93 and a 99.
Oh.
You go bald again.
Please.
You're so shiny.
You have like
Your
little bits that
cranium.
are finally growing in, and they all just
And then
drop
they're
off.
Your peach
Damn
fuzz.
it.
This is good music.
Yeah.
I would have picked the department store music from the 70s.
This,
but-
this is so important. Number 1, I'm pretty sure you've already met this woman before. As you're able to see
Yeah.
an old Genasi woman covered in cobwebs like spiders in her hair comes up to you and she says, "Oh, my dear, it is so good to see you again.
Hello, yes, how are you? You climb on the walls, yes?
I climb on the walls, yes." And she's able to cover you in cobwebs as you get a spider climb ability.
yeah.
Nice. And does this negate my prior surge?
Nope.
Effects? Cool.
They all just continuously stack.
Hell yeah.
And hold on one second here. I'm gonna change the music momentarily. Hold on. Give me 1 second.
There's also eerie music, right, playing from my last surge.
It's now funk. It's just mimicking
it's
whatever
it's
music is
fun.
going on here.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Here, right. Okay, I need to change the music.
No,
Make
we can stay in the
bass
funk.
splashy.
Okay.
Oh.
Gregorian, hello.
Right then, child. I climb on the walls and have a wonderful time. It's always nice to... and Olive disappears in front of everybody. Is pulled by an enormous shadowy tentacle into the shadows of the water. Through the dripping water and the pouring rain simulated by these burst pipes, Olive disappears. All of you momentarily are pulled back into the depths of this trench. Underneath the gullet down beneath Toltonga, where Toltonga once rested beneath the sea. And you are confronted by the All God Cleric.
AGC.
AGC! Luna! Back again!
Behind the All God Cleric, you're able to see an enormous figure. You're able to see an enormous figure swim by, illuminated by this glowing emerald light, this glowing olive light coming from your circlet, coming from the trident on your back. As you're able to see Nine Rose, missing his fin, swim by. As you are greeted by the ghostly apparitions of those that you have sent to the depths. The All God Cleric looks to you and says... Again, and you're able to see, 12 feet tall, 1,000 pounds, enormous sword in an arm made of 3 tentacles, as it's rippling, covered in these tumors that are now being overtaken by barnacles and sea urchins as he is called to commune with you.
He's also missing an eye, an ear, and his tongue.
He is missing all of those things as well. He looks fucked up as he looks to you and says... did you blind him? Did you take all of his, did you see both of his eyes?
One burst and I took his other eye.
He is blind, he is deaf in one ear, and he cannot speak through traditional means. As just communicating through the depths here, he goes, Prophet, my penance has been accepted well. My mind has never been more still than down here.
I was hoping for more torment.
I think back to the man I was. Back on the surface. Before I encountered her grace, her incredible depths of peace, of connection. And although my mind is now calm, I pay for my sins every day. Because although I will be your sword and your shield, I feel nothing at all.
In this moment of communion, in this liminal space, I take his sword and I thrust it through his stomach.
As he... blood comes out of his enormous mouth, his tumors overcome with barnacles. The urchins dig deeper as you wish to punish him more.
Did you feel that?
There is no penance grand enough with which I could atone for my sins. Blood begins to fill the water, and Nine Rose swims by, circles the two of you, and swims away.
I imagine the two of you can come up with something.
He's bleeding out again. You guys are swimming in water right now, suspended. I'm getting to something, by the way, I promise. Stabbed through the air, floating in this liminal space. All of the souls called to the depths of all of these ancient tritons and genasi around you. As he looks to you and he says, I wish to commune.
I pull the sword out. Can I take it with me?
As you try to take it from him, you watch as it and it fades away into krill and deep sea worms as it then reforms at the end of his tentacles. You're able to watch as other deep sea like fish and anglers and creatures and eels begin to fill into his stomach to prevent this bleeding from happening as he goes. There is great education in pain. I believe I taught you that. Only appropriate that I received that lesson myself.
Yes, and an eye for an eye, as you said.
Of course. But perhaps a helping hand, one to help drag those to the depths so they may be united. Perhaps that will bring more peace than pain ever could. In the stillness there was a ripple, one which I was able to detect, one which I thought would serve you well in your journey to send more to the stillness of this frigid temple. Please, look into the water and see. And as he moves his arm, the water around him in this, like, still orb of this, like, still orb, like, lit orb of sea begins to ripple. And in this ripple, if you choose to look, there is a vision.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
As you look into this ripple, what you are able to see is the Iron Lung Concert Hall. As with this wild magic roll, you are able to see 1 minute into the future. You look into the future, and what you are able to notice, it is the doors of the Iron Lung Concert Hall. This incredible ruckus that is taking place here. You get the sense there is no more battle commencing 1 minute into the future, but to the main entrance of the concert hall, pink growths, this tar, this fog, cannon, bullet holes everywhere, and you are able to see emerging through these doors is Rut Roundbone and the Roller Posse. As you get a premonition that these citizens, with this, calling to say that Cinta Pleasure is right outside, this insane combat happening inside of the concert hall, that the sheriffs have been notified and law enforcement is on their way, and you are all acting incredibly illegally. You need to get Landon and get out of here, or the fight's nowhere near over.
Ooh.
Okay,
The vision fades away, and he says, Prophet, I wish to aid in your journey. That is the most which I am able to convey at this time.
You will gain more knowledge in your time down here. I hope in time you will prove yourself to me.
My prophet, I shall reflect on your teachings. I shall embrace the stillness of this place. I shall let the frigid temperatures overtake me, and perhaps there I will find clarity.
I am not your prophet. You own no part of me anymore.
In what way he can, he kneels. He tries to kneel to you as he says, Make no mistake, I claim no ownership over you. I acted in ways that were disgusting, for I was not aware of your grace. I was not aware of your holy ability. But I will say that you own every part of me. All skills I can offer are at your disposal. And if you believe that I should be cast out of this great heaven, again, just like swirling mass of underwater souls around you, then I will surely accept it and swim into the great beyond without hesitation.
Not until I've used every last drop of your blood will you be free.
And on that day, to know that my usefulness has been expended, I will be honored to meet my fate.
Good.
Bubbles begin to form all around you. You can feel the tides changing as he looks to you and goes, "You must return now, but use this gift well. Olivine, Prophet, battle them. Use my strengths if you can, and I know you'll be victorious." As you are pulled back out of the water, Olive reappears to all of you. As this vision being gifted upon you, that is your reaction, Olive.
Yo!
As you are thrust back into this combat, as that was Cantarado's body's turn.
Yep.
All right, with that, rushing through the rest of this shit, we then have Cantarado's right arm was unable to shake Cavalry off. Is still going to make an attack roll, though, on someone that is not riding them. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right, makes sense. Mud jumped down, cradling Olive's body, mourning the loss of his friend, as Olive comes back into the fold. Is going to make an attack on AJ. Sound good? And then we'll get back to the funk. I want to reignite the energy after having to go to church for 1 second.
Get back to the fuck?
The funk.
Back to the funk.
Oh, the funk.
The funk.
You can't stop the funk.
Can't stop the funk.
You can't stop the funk.
Sorry,
Can't stop the
ADHD, I don't
beat.
know what my hair is doing, but it's doing something. It's so big.
23
Because
hits.
it's full of secrets.
Full of secrets! It's keeping secrets from me like D&D was tonight.
They take 13 points of thunder damage for attacking me.
Okay. As the right arm is going to take that damage, no problem. As AJ, you are going to take 33 points of piercing damage. As flicking his fingers towards you, you're able to feel deep gashes in your iron armor as it is dented. It is hard to retract, hard to deploy, as you take a significant hit as you rush over to the right arm.
Ouchie.
As
Owie, owie, ow.
My good conducting hand is gone, you fucks. Get out of here.
Language!
You're ruining my shit.
Language!
Cantarado's turn. Done and dusted. We're going to go down to her with Olive on deck. Her, what are you doing?
Heck yeah.
Blow him up.
Okay. Question.
Yes.
The iron lung is underneath Cantarado.
Yes, it is. His body is forming out of it, basically.
Do I think if I shot the cannon at the iron lung, it could potentially open it for Landon to get out?
Oh, okay, so Landon is unconscious inside. If you would like to try to shoot this thing out of the air to make it a playable section of this map, I will absolutely allow you to do that, okay?
Yeah. Yes, I would like to.
So
try and do
first
that.
of all, ranged weapon attack, DC 14.
Okay. I get
Got
a
this.
+2.
You're so powerful!
How about cannon?
I do have an inspiration, so I'm gonna re-roll that die.
Okay, hell yeah.
That's a lot better. That's an 18.
With an 18, okay. This thing has a damage threshold of 25. You are going to roll 4d12 hitting this thing. And if you're able to hit that damage threshold, not only does this thing get knocked out of the sky, but it's able to be moved around by all of you. Meaning
it's
that
a
yeah, what's up?
It's D12, not D10 like last time.
Yeah, it's D12.
Hold on,
Good.
wait, thank you.
It's D12.
Gab!
It's just D12.
I
Gab!
just like to follow the rules.
It's going to be 4d10. You are correct. 4d10
You
I
like
also
to
did-
follow the rules? Gab!
We love
I also
Have you
wanted
seen
to,
yourself play this game?
I wanted to
Required.
I didn't want to grab all the D12s again, if I'm gonna be completely honest. But
Gab, the rule book
That's
is
a better
optional.
reason. I like that reason more. I don't want that light
Okay,
on. I want to be in the
okay.
dark.
Dark
okay.
It's going to be 25 points of damage in one shot, okay?
32.
Oh my god!
Yeah, baby.
Her, you see this? Okay, you see this thing floating in the air, magically enchanted. You aim the cannon. Tell me how this thing... Actually, you know what? Because that's insane. Tell me where this thing goes. Tell me where the iron lung gets punked off to as you shoot it with a cannonball. Describe to me what happens.
I think given my angle, I kind of do like a bunk shot, kind of like in pool, and I kind of try to hit it on the side so it goes over towards my friends.
Okay, so... Cantarado goes, I will consume all of your talent for my... Oh! And, he's like, and you realize something, that as the iron lung moves, Cantarado also has to move. As you are able to send Landon, the book, spiraling all the way over to here, the rear of the concert hall, as Cantarado's main form moves, and Cowrie, you are pulled away as well, as his hand moves the same.
Whoa. Whoa.
As Cantarado has now shifted away, like, on the battlefield.
Is this like, I mean, after seeing that, is this just a part of his body? Is it like a dispel magic could potentially get rid of this effect of the iron lung following him?
Now, I will say, someone mentioned dispel magic before, and we weren't able to get on it because of how late it was in the evening. But
That was me.
Exactly. But dispel magic could work to momentarily nullify this spell effect, okay?
Okay.
Now, it's not that clean cut. Things will happen if you do that, but that is a very powerful spell to use in this situation, okay?
And where are the exits in this place?
There is one exit. It is a concert hall, and the exit is down here. They're right here.
Oh, so I fucked us.
No, you're good.
You're good.
Well, I moved it to the corner. I should have moved it closer to that.
You didn't know?
You fucked nothing. You're good.
All right.
It remains unfucked.
Because also, now that it's like moving in this space, now that you've crossed the damage threshold, if some of the stronger members of the party want to try to move this thing, you can force Cantarado's movement without having to with like athletics checks, basically. So.
Oh, okay. All right. I am going to, because that was my first attack. Also, by the way, I am still disguised as that person, so if the sheriff does come in, it's not her.
Your ass is huge.
Your ass is- No. I specifically said it was the tiniest ass.
Oh,
in the world.
sorry.
Very
you're the
much
small-
different.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my goodness, what is going on in there? And it's like, a lady with a flat ass is killing Cantarado.
I can't wait for fat asses to become a fashion trend.
Yeah,
People are gonna be getting BBLs.
All right. With that's gonna be one of your attacks. Her, what are you doing?
So strategy sort of thing. Like, does Cantarado look really damaged?
Cantarado's body is not damaged in the slightest. Like, basically not at all. His arms. His arms have been taking the brunt of the injuries here.
Chat, would it be more useful to go for the gunners or for the
Chat, like there's anybody but us.
I know
This
that's why I
community
said
We
it.
are chat.
We are
Jab,
chat.
except for
We
McClover,
are
who I
chat.
think is away from keyboard.
We are chat. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna go for Cantarado. Fuck
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Twist
Roll.
it.
Yes.
Shoot his
Twisted
fucking
Dick
face.
Spider-Man. I say that at least once a session.
Nat 20.
Yo!
8d10 to Cantarado.
All right, so that's 8d10.
Yep. I spoke that into it. I was like, he's not hurt at all. Boy, I'm eating those
That
words.
guy's not even hurt.
That guy's not even hurt. Who thought that her, the barbarian, would be most useful being on a turret? Just
The more you know.
Oh, you never know. Where do I have enough d10s out? I'll just use a 100 die and then just not add the 100.
okay. All good.
3, 4. Okay. That one. Okay, cool.
Insane amount of dice, by the way.
Okay.
Some lady with a flat ass. Oh god.
It's COD game.
It's gone. It's like fucking 2 ice cream scoops out of the glutes.
What?
That's horrifying.
A hollowed out ass.
I could see.
Let me grab
I
the
could see her
calculator.
fever, the end of her fever bones.
I mean, you gotta use a calc for that. I mean,
Gotta use a calc for that.
you can't roll 8d10. You gotta use a calc for that.
Gotta use a calc for that.
Well, you can't
Use
use.
the
You can't do
calc.
5 times 1,000.
It's 5,000.
No, all right, chat. We know you're using a calc, okay?
You know you're using a calc.
And chat, for everybody who doesn't know, a calc is short for calculator.
Yeah, what's up? What's up, guys?
45 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Get his ass.
You
Get his ass.
fucking his butt. Hell yeah. As you another cannonball, it glances, his head explodes out in this like still image of it's almost like coral growing as it's just like tar and pink growth solidified. He's getting fucked up right now. And is that your turn, or do you want to do
That is my entire turn.
Also,
Nice.
also, her is able to like she's holding the cannon and then just tilting it and loading it herself. She's doing like, an impossible job. Amazing.
I am so strong.
And then now we're moving down to Olive with mud on deck. Olive, what are you doing?
Okay, so with her shooting the iron lung down, is the book and Landon, are they both now like accessible?
So this thing has now been taken out of like a magic stupor. The locks, like the arcane locks in this, have been broken away. So if you want to try to get into the guts of this thing and get Landon out, get the book out, or just move the iron lung to get it the fuck out of here, you can do that. Whatever you want to do.
Okay. But whatever the whatever case it was in is now open.
Yeah, able to be opened. Yes.
Able to be opened. Okay. Then what I'm gonna do is okay. I'm gonna use my swim speed and go 30 feet under Cantarado.
Okay.
To get to Landon.
Enormous thing that is just like, it is towering over you. It is grabbing onto the sides of the walls and taking chunks out of it as you're running underneath the debris as it falls on you.
I'm swimming. And because apologies, this was made clear. The book is what's causing.
The book is what's causing Cantarado to come out, and the fact that Landon is like in there with him is what's causing this form to be taken.
Okay, then. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swim over to Landon, and what I'm gonna do is activate a feat I got from the All God Cleric by sending him to the depths. I'm gonna take a spell slot back at the cost of 4d6 magic damage.
Yo!
Yeah, you guys are able to watch as a shadow cast over the wall is the image of the All God Cleric tentacles holding the sword. As you're able to watch as the All God Cleric shadow takes it and he puts the sword through himself, and you're able to watch as like the water like bleeds out of the shadow and soaks up into Olive's legs, essentially.
So taking that damage, I'm gonna then. I want to swim over to Landon. Can I get him out of the iron lung?
So you got a spell slot back. So what are you trying to do right now?
I want to. Well, at the very least, not get him out. I want to try like reach in, grab his hand, and I want to cast Dimension Door to get him out.
Oh, that's so sick. Okay, I'm gonna need you to do. Okay, it's gonna be. I'll say it can be an athletics check or a sleight of hand check, and I'm gonna say it has to be like a DC 16. Okay.
Okay. It'll be sleight of hand. Yep, that's 19.
As hers cannonball cracked this thing open, you were able to see like a pierced, like bubbling growth coming out of like one of like the welded seals of this iron lung, and you're able to see through the viewing door, like lands on the other side. As you were able to, you need to get your hand into this growth, through it, and touch Landon. Okay.
Yep.
Is that what you do? So what do you do?
I do exactly that.
It is the squelchiest, wettest, stickiest pink growths you've ever felt in your life, as you're able to reach through all the way up to the shoulder, and you're able to feel as you're able to get a clump of orange hair in your hand.
And I cast Dimension Door, and I'm gonna teleport us to, I guess, I won't go to the doors yet, but I'll go I'll get us to this table here for some cover.
Okay, let me move Landon Shadrack out of there. As you like just blink through the water, basically, as you were able to come out to the table. You hit the table, you roll, you have Landon in your arms, as Landon Shadrack has been freed from the iron lung. As you free Landon Shadrack, you can watch as his appearance fades away from the Conductor of Ruin. As it fades away, you're able to watch as the Conductor of Ruin, the suit fades away, and the face and the hair fade away, and this like human expression, as you're able to watch as this thing is overtaken by black and pink growths, as it becomes a monstrous growth-infected monster that cannot even speak common anymore, as it goes as it tries to, and like of course, not like on its turn, it tries to pierce its hand into the ground and pull itself towards you in a way to get anybody back into the chamber to take on any kind of human characteristics.
I call up to the group, Sheriff's coming, we have to go!
Oh.
Okay, and is that your turn, Olive?
Yes it is.
Okay, then with that, we got Mud. Before we're getting back to the loudmouth flappers, Mud, what do you do?
Can't hear you.
I muted because I had to piss. I don't know why.
What?
You pissing in
I
your
don't
room?
know. It's just me standing there with my hands on my hips. I am going to charge into, like, just letting out, like, a primal scream to pump me up so I can do this. And Mud is going to bury his hands into these pink growths and, like, a sonar wave going off that like, kind of absence of sound that, like, echoes out. I'm at my last 4th level spell. I'm going to cast Blight. Woohoo! And because this is a plant creature, it automatically fails.
Okay, insane. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. Give me a quick. I'm gonna say DC 16. I'll make it the same that I did with Olive. Give me a DC 16, athletics or sleight of hand check to get your hand deep enough into this thing. I'll explain what's gonna do in a second. Okay.
Okay. Natural 20.
Yeah, baby! Yeah!
As you, Mud, you go, it's like you're birthing a cow. You go fucking shoulder deep into this iron lung right here. And what you're able to grab, you don't just grab any pink growths up in this bitch. You go so deep into the iron lung that you're able to feel pink, growth, tar, smoke, pages, leatherback, bound, book. You get your hand onto the book, the source of these growths, as you cast that spell.
So that's gonna be 8d8 necrotic damage.
Go ahead and roll it, and go ahead and roll it, absolutely.
Okay, baby! Okay, not bad, not bad.
I knew making hit points for the book had relevance.
Okay. 37 points of necrotic damage.
As you grab onto the page of this book, what does your blight look like, Mud?
It is truly, this, like, it is a dark brown rot of, like, a forest floor, of, like, you turning and, like, you see beetles and mushrooms start sprouting out. It's as if you upturned a dead log and looked at what's inside of it, as this just thicket of, like, peat and mud and dirt just consumes this thing.
You're able to watch as Mud, as you summon like the like all of these like growths, the connective tissue that makes nature this wonderful ecosystem begins to. You don't cast this on this book in a way to like destroy this thing. You fill the entire chamber with these like what do you call it again? Peat? What is it called?
Peat. It's peat, it's mud, it's silt, it's all the different kinds of earth. It is the stuff stuff that once compacted down in a million years is able to make fire.
As you are able to, you all look over to Mud, who rushed in heroically as this creature destroying the concert hall is dragging its way over to anybody it can find, and Mud, hand deep, shoulder deep in the iron lung, fills the entire iron lung up with these sediments of nature. As you're able to watch us, and just as this hand is going to reach out to try to snatch at AJ, you're able to watch these pink and black growths begin to become brown and green and the color of freshwater lakes and of mushrooms and insects as it becomes a natural form. And just as these pincers are going to hit AJ once again, it falls apart, becoming a morning dew across a field of untapped nature as mud and dirt and rainwater splash all across the concert hall as Cantarado is killed right at the source, baby!
Yo!
With Mud's hand still on the book, holding information that could be very useful as we are going to exit the initiative order. Cantarado defeated! Congratulations, guys!
Take the book, 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 take the book.
All right.
We
Can I
love to
take
take
the-
books
can I-
from people.
Can I take the book out?
You can take
Can I
that
pull
fucking
the-
book out. Give me 1 second here.
I go.
And what I gotta,
Put it under your pits.
and I gotta go. And
You
we're
take them
gonna
out. Oh, these smell so bad. Your stress sweat is terrible.
do it here. We're gonna switch.
We have so many bags. Why did you put it on your
I
shirt?
was panicking.
Olive got a premonition that the cops are on their way as Mud has the book. Landon Shadrack escaped from the iron lung as this grand creature defeated, its purpose still unknown, as you guys saw this thing, came in here and kicked its fucking ass. What do you guys do now?
Can I wild shape into a giant eagle? And I look between
Careful.
how heavy AJ is. I look to Cowrie and I go, "What?
Oh. Okay.
What?" Okay. And I pick you up.
Remember what happened last time? Okay.
Are we going back to the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Giant eagle grabs
I have a
Cowrie.
speed of 80 feet fly, so
Got it.
I'm pretty fast.
Absolutely.
So if I dash, it's 160 feet.
Insane. Olive, AJ, and her. You guys have like 40 seconds till the roller posse gets here. What are you guys
Okay,
doing?
Is Landon conscious at
Is
this
La-
moment?
I'm gonna make a
Put
quick
him in the bag.
I'll make a con save
No.
for Landon.
No, there's guys
Oh, yeah,
in
right.
there.
Whoops.
Yeah, it's
There's
fighting.
guys in there.
There's guys in there.
Landon is too drained. He is not conscious at the moment.
Okay,
No.
that's fine. Then
You
I'll.
want me to pick him up?
No, I can do this just the same thing I did before and regain a spell slot and then Dimension Door us.
So you want
Sir-
me and her to just book it?
I mean, I'm disguised.
Do y'all
Is
have
there
means?
What if I become
Uh,
a statue in here and then I just wait for my time to speak out?
is there any
Wait.
cool little loot around us?
Is there a cool little loop? What?
Is there loot? Is there stuff we can take? L-O-O-T.
I'm in the balcony.
Her, as you are pointing this cannon like towards the battlefield, as you see all of this happen, you feel a hand grab onto your shoulder.
Oh,
Who's behind me?
As you whip around, you're holding a cannon. As you're able to see, one of the silent chorus, hands up, bald head, tattoos on the face, Western like a not conductor, like a symphonic tux, basically looks over, and you're able to recognize B from
they're friends
Superi,
now.
from Zerigo.
Yes.
Looks over and says, "No, don't shoot, please, no."
Okay, and I put it down on the ground. You need to come with us, but you can't be wearing that.
No, listen. And he hurts you. He points to all the other like conductors' booths basically, and he goes, "We forgive you for knocking us out. We had to. Look." And he sees, and you're able to watch as all of the other like there are at least 100 of these guys. All of the silent chorus wake up out of like being their like the loudmouth flapper state. As they begin like looking around, feeling each other, and they go, "We can buy you time to get away. What story do you want us to tell?"
A woman with a really skinny ass came in here.
Okay.
She caused a huge ruckus.
Yes.
She lit a candle. It caught the candle was just so strong that the water came.
Okay.
She
Understood.
caused this ruckus. She was so excited to see Cinta pleasure.
Cantarado, he freaked out, and a candle was lit, and all of this happened, and you guys were never here.
And yeah, and the sprinkler system went off. Yeah, and we were never here.
Okay, you have myself and 99 witnesses to corroborate that story.
Okay, great. I'm glad this will work.
Looks to you and it's like looks over to Cowrie, like, kind of like waves to you and is like a silent sign of thank you and goes, listen, there an eagle's in here. This is crazy. You need to get out of here. What I will say though, we will scatter ourselves around the city. All right.
Yes.
If you wish to find us or call for our help, sing a tune, hum it. There will be people scattered all around. We will grant you whatever assistance we can, whether it's material, whether it's leaving doors unlocked, whether it's giving you schematics to places. We will help you in whatever way we can.
Okay.
Look for the tattoos, and you'll know it's us.
Sounds good. We will be having a housewarming party soon. We're hoping to kill a bunch of people.
We won't be coming. We like being alive.
No, but you will meet us at the ship.
Okay.
When you will know to meet us at the ship when the light goes out.
Thieves Guild code, understood. And you will see us when the sun rises again.
That's exactly what
And
she
B
said.
disappears. He runs off. He runs off.
I'm looking at the stats of a giant eagle, and I actually have a +6 to stealth.
Okay, amazing.
It's a higher stealth than I have normally.
B runs back in and he goes, I'm sorry, I thought I saw an eagle, but I clearly didn't.
The sun! It's not thieves can't. The sun. When the sun goes out, you need to make sure you and everybody meets us at the ship.
Holy shit, we're glad to have you guys on our side. You can make the sun go out?
Yes, the sun. You heard us.
Okay, my God, woman. Okay, so here's what's gonna happen. Just hum a tune, look for the tattoos. You'll know it's us. We'll scatter ourselves around the city.
Yes, yeah.
Is there anything you want us to do initially, except for lie to the cops?
Lie to the cops.
Okay.
If you could deliver some cool house supplies to the crusty whatever.
Crunch house.
The crunchy house.
Okay, the crunch house.
Crunch
All right.
house.
And
We
if you
did the
could,
crunch house.
and if you just keep an eye out on the sheriff, I think he wants to eventually kill me. So like, just keep him as distracted as much as possible whenever you see him, and have people always watching him.
Just keep, active updates on where Sheriff Rut Roundbone is, and also just keep him distracted with, like, fake 911 calls, basically.
Yes.
Okay, understood. We're gonna be reporting a lot of fake crime.
The
All right.
best crime.
Now, you must go. They are most likely on their way. We shall rush. We shall tell exactly what happened, okay?
Okay.
Best of luck to you and the rest of Rochi. And
Thank you.
I believe this city will be better that you are here because you'll tear it down to the studs.
Yeah, that's exactly. Okay, we will see you soon.
Amazing work. Also, how did I get here? And you leave. And her, you rush away.
We don't have time. We don't have time.
You rush away. Anything else before you guys leave this place?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'm currently that skinny woman. I would like to run out as the skinny woman, and then like go through like behind a building and like change back into her when there's nobody around.
Okay, got it. You're able to just go and yeah. Okay, so you'll exit with everybody else. Okay, Cowrie, Olive, anything else?
Would you allow me? Because the thief and the alcohol cleric, is that once per session, or
As many times as you want to take 4d6 damage.
can I do it twice, get both spell slots back, so I can Dimension Door myself and Landon and cast Fly on her and AJ?
How much HP do you have?
I have 43 hit points.
Absolutely. Go ahead and run it. You're going to be taking 8d6 magic damage.
Bro. Olive over here like infinite
Don't worry
spell
about
slots. Coughs up blood. Infinite spell slots.
Don't worry about it.
Guys, don't worry. Don't worry.
About it.
Don't worry.
Olive, as you do this,
Nice acting, Olive. You can get up now.
as everybody
Ollie?
is running and
Olive,
flying
Olive.
away, I'm not sure who is closest to Olive in this moment, as we're like breaking from the initiative order.
Hannibal?
But you are all able to watch as, let me just close all this out right here real quick. I got no Google Drive, just a dream. You're all able to watch as all of you. How much damage do you take?
Total, sorry, 25 points of damage.
Okay, that is a shitload. As a ton of health is taken out. You watch as Olive pulses, her veins glow with this green emerald olivine energy. As Olive, you have to spit up a mouthful of blood and double over onto the floor.
It's fine. AJ, come here. We have to go. The cops are on their way.
On our way out, I'm gonna go to like one of the chairs that are just like in the orchestra, and I'm gonna tinker with the arm of the chair. I can just do this. I can make I can imbue a non-magical object with a magical property of choice.
Love it.
It's just gonna be whispering like, "Hey, come here." So first to like get someone to go check it out.
That's crazy!
It's just...
What does it say? A 6-second long recorded message. Hey, come here. Fuck you. But it just repeats that.
You guys. Okay, so AJ, you have Landon. So you want to take her with the chair? Makes sense. Olive takes those spell suspect wants to dimension door the fuck out of here.
Before we dimension door, I stagger to my feet. I go over to her and AJ. I clap them both on the shoulder. Say, "I will see you at the Crunch House," and you can both fly.
Okay.
And yes, then I will dimension door with Landon. As far as 500 feet can get me to the Crunch House.
Okay, so do you want to go up or do you want to go out towards the canal? Because you can just go up levels of the city if you want.
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
You grab onto him and you. And you're able to dimension door out like you're stepping through a waterfall, and you're able to emerge out into back into the Mustang Supper Club. You're able to get back there as you're surrounded by beautiful, amazing, great smelling food, and people getting very mad about the prices. You're out of there.
With Landon. I took Landon with me.
With Landon, of course. We then have Cowrie and Mud escaping by flying away as a giant eagle with a +6 to stealth.
Can I roll? Can I roll to be stealthy? Or
we'll just say that you're stealthy enough.
Okay, excellent, wonderful.
And then AJ and her. Yes.
I tuck Cowrie really safely into my talons so she doesn't get hurt.
Yeah, no one's shooting at you right now. Yeah, you're all good. Then let me quickly get let me get this on really fast. As AJ and her, how do you guys escape from this place? Because you want to flat ass get out of here, her, and transform when you're behind like a building. AJ, what do you do?
I'm gonna fully close up all my armor, so I'm just like the flat sheet.
Yep.
And I'm going to shoot up like a bullet bill and just go straight through the roof and fly to the house.
Yep.
It's Iron Man.
Wait, can you fly?
I cast
She
fly
cast fly on me.
AJ and her.
I'm sorry.
You just decided.
DM, you don't remember? They fly now.
They fly now.
And her, what's your grand entrance?
So I am going to scream when I come out of the building because I'm assuming there's still people around. And then I'm gonna hide myself through the crowd, go around the building. When nobody's looking, I'm gonna change into her, and then I'm gonna fly up to the house.
As you rush out, as everyone goes like, "What was happening in there?"
And I'm just screaming.
They yell right back at you. As the silent chorus runs out and is like, "You're never gonna believe it. It was the flattest ass I've ever seen." And he's being straight up just lying. As you guys are able to rush away, AJ, and you are able to go straight up, and you begin. And just drilling. You are taking out people's bathrooms, people's bedrooms. You're taking out support structures of buildings as you're just going vertically up through.
It's not just the one building?
No, because it's a tiered city. The roof of this place is the floor of a city block.
Hell yeah.
The sheriff's gonna be like, I wonder what happened here.
tunneling
happened
straight
there?
up. Insane.
Probably unrelated.
Oh, God. And as all of you guys are able to escape, with 10 seconds to spare,
Wow.
and the roller posse arrives. Sheriff Rut Roundbone emerges out, this goblin, grayish skin, sharp teeth, licking, like sucking on his teeth. He walks in to the Iron Lung Concert Hall. He walks in and goes, "Well, whatever could have happened in a place like this?"
Hey, come here. Hey, come here.
A speaking chair that wishes to give me evidence. I will never say no.
Hey, come here. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, chair. he breaks his chair and is like, "Many crazy things have been happening in my city, but whoever could be the culprit." He looks up to the hole and goes, "It must be some kind of sign." I'm gonna do a quick investigation check for him.
Disadvantage because the silent chorus is...
He got 2 nat 1s. That's insane. He goes, I understand exactly what the problem is in this
Was the
city.
chair the whole time?
Roller posse,
Incredible.
gather around me and hear my theory. For you must understand that there was a man who attacked Cantarado. Did not even know that he could be killed, but this man was clearly wearing some kind of hat that allowed him to drill straight down into the Iron Lung Concert Hall. Perhaps some kind of miner. And it is clear that this drill hat then hit the Iron Lung and caused it to burst open like one of my cysts. As it then popped open, a gust of wind must have came in and sucked the book away, and thrown it deep into the canal where we do not have to look for it anymore. Is there anyone here that could corroborate this story? And the silent chorus immediately pipes up and goes, "Yes, there are, you wouldn't believe it, but this man, there were several of them. There were at least maybe 10, maybe 15, all of them wearing drill hats. They had some vendetta against music. They said, 'God damn, we just love the sound of construction noises.' And they all had horrible asses, as flat as could be." And but Roundbone goes, "As flat as could be? Put an APB out on any people who enjoy mining who may have terrible glute definition. This case has been closed and this building condemned until further notice. I'm taking the rest of the day off." And what Roundbone and the Roller Posse completely negate any of this as a crime and completely exonerate all of you for any wrongdoing.
When you said construction, it reminded me of those like educational videos on Instagram. It was like, have you ever wondered how like
As Red Round was able to go back to his office and begin just putting like pieces of paper up of all of the insane shit that you guys have done in like the day that you've been here, and he's like, "There is no connection at all." And you guys are able to rush back to the Crunch House, Landon in tow, a book full of information enchanted in some way, now nullified, which was able to control these pink growths. Information to gather, a new person to talk to, and Lele has been sprucing the place up with Mama's help. But that's all for next time on Palm of the Fist, and we're gonna end tonight's session.
Woo! We end at 11.
Ladies and gentlemen, we all had a good time.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
We
yes,
ended
yes,
at 11:30.
yes, and yes. Oh God, hell no! It's a
more.
Monday.
No more.
No more.
Stop it.
Merry Christmas and Happy Hanukkah to all.
Merry
And happy
Christmas.
Kwanzaa.
Merry holiday.
Merry holidays.
Could I do a cute little cure wounds on Olive or no?
Next
Yeah.
time.
Okay.
No.
You guys are
We
going
all
back
get
to
home, we go right to bed.
and here's what I need from you guys. I have homework. Teacher has homework for you. This is what I need from you guys. You guys gotta
Ooh. No homework.
pop the fuck into the Crunch House Google Doc and write out what Mama and Lele
Mama.
were able to make for the house. What kind of decorations are there? Because I'm going to write a description, obviously, but I'm not going to describe what the Crunch House looks like now that Mama's tab has been open and Lele's been selecting things from her general store. You all will tell me what the house looks like. Sound good?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sure.
Incredible. Landon Shadrack for you. So fun. Wow. Cantarado couldn't do any spells.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Get fucked.
Really quickly, I'm gonna go down what he could have done. The two things that he tried to do were this. Number one, it was a third level silent spell, modified, where if you were touching the floor of the combat arena, you would have been silenced, meaning that you would not have been able to cast spells. Bad, clearly.
Oh no! Whatever was I gonna do?
Counterspell this.
And the cannons were supposed to start blowing up the tables to make it more difficult for people to be able to cast spells.
Oh.
The Gatling guns were supposed to be like general anti-personnel devices, but the spell that he tried to cast, his 7th level spell, was called the Iron Lung Lunge, where it is a cone-based spell that would have affected AJ, Cowrie, Olive, and I believe Mud too. Anyone that's in that little corner of the map there, where Landon would have been expelled out of the Iron Lung, and one of you would have taken his place. And as a result of that, he would have had new abilities added to his combat card, which would have been far more devastating than anything Landon could cook up.
What would have happened if it was me? Because I'm not a real boy.
I was thinking about that for each of you, and for you, AJ, he would have automatically critted on any hand attacks.
Oh.
Wait, tell us the other things. I'm curious.
Yeah.
Not a problem. For Cowrie, it would have been a mass charm that could force movement at the end of his turn, meaning that he would be able to push on failures, push people out into the Gatling gun ranges to be able to get people mowed down. For her, it would have been an aura coming out of his central body and his arms that would have done shock damage and could have been paralyzing.
Yo.
And then for Olive, kind of calling into this idea of like the depths and of this idea of like the stillness and like trapped souls, he would have been able to copy his own presence, like a ghastly image, like some kind of like summoned, like what is it called again?
Mirror image?
No, it's like it's like a servant. It's a homunculus servant, like a homunculus servant that would have been also able to cast spells.
Oh.
Yeah, it would have been
What
bad.
about me? What about me, Professor? What about me?
Right, and then for Mud, he would be able to grow additional limbs because it is a nature check. Kind of like so more hands would have spawned in. It would have been bad.
I think if this guy had known anything about us, he would have, like, from the beginning, he would have gone out on stage, seen Cowrie, and gone,
Well,
he would have spat out Landon and gone, a bard of incredible power.
Not gonna say that, but I was trying to suck up one of you guys, and I got counterspelled twice by the warlock.
Incredible work.
Fucked.
Yeah.
I was thinking, oh my gosh, unlimited spell slots, but for damage. But because you're a warlock, I feel like it balances out because you have such few spell slots
Yeah.
already.
Well, sorry, you can get more of them by literally falling on your sword.
Yeah. Exactly.
He also had glyph where he would have turned the tables into like damaging circles. So basically, if those two spells chained, silence on the floor and then damage if you get to the tables, it would have been miserable if those spells would have connected together. Absolutely insane. Yeah. Good job.
This is true.
This is true.
And now you got to read through this book. You guys got a magic book.
We got a magic book.
Goodbye.
Story time.
That book.
Goodbye, Cantarado. And I go to the Thieves Guild.
It's under Mud. Well, it kind of just molded into his feathers, but it's under Mud's armpit.
You got a Thieves Guild.
I was such a stealthy giant eagle. I maybe did. I did like a very small loop-to-loop to see if Cowrie liked it, and if Cowrie liked it, I would have continued to do them.
That was also, by the way, I fucking love the back and forth of, you'll see us when the sun sets. Oh, you know thieves can't, and you shall see us when the sun rises.
It's like, no.
Wait,
No.
Not everything is code. Just take it literally. We're gonna steal the sun.
Literally, we're taking the sun.
Also, you pitched that house party of, by the way, come to the house party. We're gonna be killing people there. Why would anyone?
Why would we go?
We're not killing you.
They don't know that.
Her didn't say
They were
come to the house
friends.
party. She just said we're gonna have a house
Having
party.
one.
We're gonna
Spread
kill
the
everyone.
word. Spread the word. We're having a party. People are gonna die.
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
Well, you want them to advertise the party for you.
Not with the
I was just
tagline that
telling
people will
them.
die, but
New bartender in the fucking the Black Barrel Steakhouse is like, I heard of a crazy party going down. Bring your kids. It's gonna be a riot. Just sees her. Wink.
Bring your kids. That's crazy.
everybody's evil here. Fuck them kids.
I brought my newborn. I hope that's okay. And we're like, oh god.
By the way, we're inviting all slave holders, slave owners to the party. No slaves allowed, though. That's a very restrictive environment.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
fucking lock the doors of the house.
High society.
We need to play the music from that one episode of Game of Thrones, The Red Wedding.
Yup.
So-
The reigns
so-
of Castamere.
I'm gonna ask one question before we sign off here. So, who are you guys hoping to have there? Mama's on the list.
Mm-hmm. Betsy Rattlesnake Jones.
Betsy Rattlesnake's on the list. Who else is on the list?
I think the turtle guy
bookkeeper.
is also the bookkeeper.
Artie Banks?
Oh, yeah.
If he
Oh,
dies,
he-
your
No,
dad
no, no, no,
dies.
no, no, not yet, not yet,
no,
not yet, not yet,
Artie
not
is
yet.
not invited. And any slaver.
Okay, any of
Yeah.
those. Got it.
Anyone who wants to catch these hands.
Also,
Yeah.
you guys gotta go and visit Artie Banks' penthouse.
We
The
do.
sheriff. Oh, we still have a meeting.
Yes.
Yeah.
That'll happen whenever.
You can go now if you want and just not take a long
I
rest.
think we should go to the meeting
No.
before we have the house party. Because I
Oh,
think
yeah,
we're
for
probably going to
sure.
be making a hot exit once we're done with the house
If
party.
you do
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
well,
for
here's
sure.
here's what I will say: getting Mud's mom is probably a good idea. Before, well, honestly, what you guys could do is you could do everything you can do in the underhand, burn the house down, and then rush
Take the
off.
sun?
Well, yeah, basically, here's what you need to do. Here's the idea that I had. Oh god, my brain. Have the meeting. You gotta have the meeting. Then you have the house party. Burn the house down. Literally, FBI Most Wanted is just gonna be you guys. After you do that,
Yep.
steal the sun. After you do that, hit the risers, get up there. Get Mud's mom, go kick fucking, go kick MRPHD's ass, and then get the fuck out of here.
Sounds like a
Guys,
plan.
I
Like,
know
a
how we
plan.
rescue my mom. Cowrie just cast invisibility on me after I wild shaped into a giant eagle, and then I go and I pick her up, and then it looks like she's being carried away by the wind.
She's blowing away.
Now, what happened last time someone started flying away over a large crowd?
I don't know what you're talking
What
about.
was it? 12
Oh, the
pieces?
last time over a large crowd, I got Cowrie out safely.
Yeah.
Just now, right? You're
I'm
talking
gonna
about
be-
just now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest
It's
right now.
never got wrong.
I was so stealthy. I should have rolled a stealth check in the house as a giant eagle.
Guillotine and Lunette are gonna eat you if you do that. They're gonna go. "Ugh."
No, I'm invisible. I'll be invisible.
They're
'cause
just gonna
Cowrie
eat
would've passed.
her.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna be. I have 160 feet movement when I dash. Baby.
They're a giant.
They're the size of a
We're
of a
gods.
hill.
It's fine.
We're gods.
60 feet tall.
Guys.
He's gonna jump and he's gonna go, oh, sick, Meals on Wheels. Grab her and eat her ass.
Not Meals on Wheels.
Fucking Attack on Titan this shit.
Exactly.
Her extremely flat ass. Don't get it tripped.
Exactly.
Exactly.
But with that, we're ending off so early. It's amazing. Okay, everybody, which is
Yeah.
15 minutes late, but still early, so we're on time. I'm the best players in the world.
Sorry about that.
was so
Best
fun.
DM in the
guys.
world.
Quick,
That's the end of the world.
Yeah.
wonderful. Everyone have a very happy holiday season. We're coming back with Alito after the holidays, before New Year's. So hopefully we're gonna see you guys again there.
Merry Christmas.
Everybody, enjoy yourselves. Have a wonderful time. Indulge safely, and we will catch you guys later this week. Peace out, guys. Have a wonderful time.
See you Saturday
Ciao.
for the
Merry
time.
Christmas.
Bye.